Good morning, campers. I am going to attempt the first leg of the Breckenridge to Yosemite bush trip in the new flight simulator. So let's go ahead and get this loading. We're starting at leg 1. I've not done any amount of this before, so we'll just see how this goes. Oh, that's quite the trip. Okay, so Breckenridge looks like it's somewhere around Bakersfield, if I'm reading this map right. I live here. So this is actually pretty local to me. Actually, I live like right in here somewhere. I love it. Alright, so we'll have to actually fly through the Sierra Nevada at least once. That'll be exciting. But this is actually places I've driven a lot before, so it looks like this is Tehachapi Pass. Should be somewhere around here, so we're not going over that, but we're going a little bit north of that. And it looks like we'll be following US 395 up around, I guess this is probably Bishop. So this is US 6 crosses somewhere around here. And then that looks like Hawthorne, Nevada around here. And then up towards, this would be Fallon Naval Air Station, then Lake Tahoe, I think. No, I think this is Lake Tahoe. So Fallon is somewhere around, no, now I'm confused. Is this Lake Tahoe? Yeah, that's Sacramento, I think. Right here. So this should be Donner Pass. It makes this Tahoe. I'm confused. So that's Tahoe, then 80. That might be Pyramid Lake then. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Also, I increased my ground texture resolution, so I might suffer some less than optimal frame rates here. But I wanted the ground to look better, so we'll see if my computer can handle it. Not promising so far, but, you know, hopefully it'll stabilize while we fly. Ooh, that's not great. Not great. Come on, stabilize. Stabilize. You know what? That's getting better. It's getting better. This stuff is kind of loading in. You guys can't see this, but I'm going to check my performance real quick. Alright, not terrible. Only 84% on the RAM, 51% GPU, 42%, 42% GPU, 50% CPU, but I'm only getting 20 frames per second. So, you know, let's try it and see what happens. So let's see. Welcome to Bakersfield, California. First stop on the tour from a clean airstrip, winding north along a stretch of road through the agricultural-rich landscape. Eventually, your path will intersect with State Route 178, leading northeast towards Sierra Nevada and the path of the Kern River. All right, so how's this work? Oh, I see. So we went ahead kind of like due north and pick up the Kern River, which I've actually delivered along the Kern River, so that'll be nice. And we've got a stopwatch. How nice. Distance 4.7. There's POI 1 is here, the Kern River. All right. Let's do that first. Let's just get in the air and then we'll just figure things out. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Can I sit up a little bit higher? Maybe? That's not much better. Just like stretch your neck up as high as it'll go. Alright, let's move you up here. Let's move you. That's right underneath my recording thing, which you guys hopefully can't see. Up here. So, that should be fine. Can I zoom this out? I can. What does it give me if I zoom in? No additional detail. Alright, so that's not ideal. That's fine. So, flying over a lake, and then And that's IYK. Yellowknife? Inyokern. Inyokern. I bet that's Inyokern. All right, let's just go for the river first, and we'll figure things out from there. So that should be due north. All right, so let's just. Why is that locked? What is this? Is anything important? I hope it's not important. I've never driven the Savage Cub before, so I don't know what anything in this plane does. What's this? Hopefully not important. What's this? Throttle. All right, so I've got. Oh, no, I don't have the parking brake set. I guess I don't have parking brakes in this. Got it. Good to know. Unless that's flaps. Okay, cool. Cool. Like flaps. Flaps are handy. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna end up in the bushes on this takeoff and just ruin this whole thing. Cabin heat. Choke. Oh good, there's a choke. That's great. Hopefully I don't start this engine. Landing lights. Inoperative. What is that? 12 volt. Strobe. Strobe. Strobe and landing lights. Of course, I'll have those. What is this? Left-hand ignition. Right-hand ignition. Starter. Battery master. I've never driven this plane before. I don't appear to have a HSI, so I can't cheat and use radio beacons to find my way. Cool. Let's just fly. 6 minutes. Haven't even gotten off the ground yet. Let's just get in the air. Yep, there we go. Whoa, that was a rough takeoff. Ah. Alright, get me back in the seat. Let's trim out a little bit and get some altitude. Oh, whoa, easy, easy. Oil pressure's a little high. Let's back off on the throttle a tiny bit. Ah, what is happening? Something disconnected. I don't know what just happened. Ooh, the trim is sensitive on this one. Alright, cool. So let's get ourselves on a north heading. We're currently west 24. So we need to turn right. Right a bit. Oh, the frame rate's kind of tanking. Oh, is that Bakersfield? North. Roll out of the turn. I do believe that is indeed Bakersfield off to our left, which means somewhere to my right should be California 58. Actually, I think that was it right next to where we took off. Was Highway 58, which is a pseudo sort of freeway, sort of just divided, nice highway that goes up to Tehachapi. Oh my gosh, is that the river? That's gonna be a brutal flight. Let's get more altitude. More, please. Thank you. Oh, the trim on this one's sensitive. Oh boy. All right. Actually, that looks like might be 58 down there. That looks like a freeway. not sure. We just want the Kern River, which should be this right here, actually. Ah. Check the VFR map just to double check. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. Which actually, I think that means that that warehouse, like right in front of my wing pylon there, is a place that I've picked up fruit from. Is exciting. Let's get some more altitude. Gosh, trim tab on this is so sensitive. My oil pressure's still really high. Why is my oil pressure so high? Let's bring the RPMs back to something nice and low. So we need to follow this river, which I think goes into that canyon. Just gotta kind of turn side onto it so I can look out and actually see where it's going. Yeah, that's it, directly underneath me. Perfect. Just follow that then. My oil pressure's still really high, and now I'm not keeping my airspeed up. Just trim out for 4,000 RPM. Bit of a climb. Altitude is the name of the game here. Higher up I go, the easier this will be to fly. Gorgeous, isn't it? I'm going to try and do this without cheating because I would like to actually get the achievement for doing the bush trip. It will show you where you are on the map if you press a certain button in the VFR map. That is cheating. I guess if I could just fly through the valley and then I'm guaranteed to follow the river, right? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? VFR map? What's my next POI is... not shown. This will be real disappointing if I'm already off on the wrong course and I never get anywhere else. There's the chasm between two mountains forming the mouth of the Kern Canyon. Oh, there's the river. Or there's the highway. Okay. Cool. Thank God I've got that drone following me. This seems a little dangerous. We're flying kind of low. Oh, also we're flying way too fast. So let's pitch up a tiny bit. Grab some altitude. Or pitch up a lot of it. Very sensitive trim tab on this, as usual. Actually, I should check that and make sure I didn't somehow accidentally add a dead zone to that. Because that's kind of what it feels like is happening. Graphics, terrain level of detail. Let's bring that down to 75. Apply and save. Cool. Options. Controls. All my different gadgets. That will be, yes, flight control surfaces, trimming surfaces, that's slider X, slider X, yep, it's got a dead zone, damn it, I don't want a dead zone, that was the problem, and let's just up the down the sensitivity a little bit, cool, so around 0 it's a little bit less. That should be good. Apply and save. Back. Resume. Ah, that's better. That's much better. Okay, so no more. How did that end up over here? That's fine. Oh shit, is that the river down there? Ooh, I almost just overstressed the airplane. I've really gotta... Alright, we're gonna back way off on the throttle here. It's a variable speed propeller. Nope, okay. Or, sorry, yes, it's a variable speed propeller, it's not a constant speed. I tried to adjust the pitch and nothing happened. That looks right down there. How close does it expect me to be flying above this river? I hope I don't accidentally, like, just wind up following one of the... random little, streams that comes off of it at some point. Sit a little higher in my chair. Can I see out now? There we go, yeah. Alright, I keep accidentally overspeeding at 4,000 RPM, so we'll just try and trim for level flight here. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Oh, sorry, that stick was a little bit off. Frame rate seems to be a little bit better. Let's check that real quick. Not really. Nope. This is a fast little plane. Wait, that's not knots. That's kph. Oh, damn it. No wonder I thought it was fast. Okay, it's not a fast plane. Got it. This doesn't feel like 140 knots. Because it's not. Just gonna be spoilers right now. This is gonna be a long, long video, I suspect. I feel like the external camera view is kind of cheating a little bit, but the game doesn't consider it cheating, so I don't either. This is all navigating by visuals and your own sense of direction, so that's kind of an important thing. I guess one thing I'm surprisingly good at is navigation, so we'll see if that translates well to the video game with the fancy shiny graphics. Ooh, I kind of like this point of view. This is good. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. Actually see where I'm going now. Until I accidentally reset the point of view. That a little airstrip down there? Or is that the highway again? Oh, that's the highway. Going too fast, going too fast, going too fast. Yep, definitely the highway. That route, not legal for the kind of truck I drove, so I've not been this far up the river. The place I delivered to is right at the mouth of the canyon. Oh, I think that might be the bridge that was one of our landmarks. No? Maybe not. That is the same river, right? Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. We're good. We're still good. Still good. Our course stays pretty... That's not me. That's someone else's plane. Our course stays pretty right along this river. Oh, pay attention to what's going on outside. Altitude is dropping. Altitude dropping. Oh. Everything's fine. Throttle up and do a little bit of climbing. I need some more altitude. That seems like a pretty good climb. Somewhere up here is a lake, and we'll know we're following the right route when we find the lake, which looks like the highway mostly follows that. And then there should be an airport down at that end of it. That's encouraging. It's very encouraging. So we're still not to the lake yet, so let's kind of just keep that as our main focus here. Dude. Is the lake really not a... Okay, so there's the... So we're not seeing the bridges that we're supposed to be following, but that looks like the, I think that's the reservoir. The big lake that we're coming up on eventually. Sorry for the screen hitches, that's stuff loading in. I'm trying to have like pretty good scenery quality on here, so we're at like 75, which is higher than I normally run it. But I wanted it to be pretty, and it is. Lake Isabella. Oh, is that what I'm seeing up ahead? That might be a lake. That might be an Isabella. So, small flatland towns, riverside community, bordered by 2 rocky outcroppings. Wide open invitation back into the Sierra Mountain Pass. Steer up 170. Alright, well let's just keep flying until we see the lake. And then we'll worry about the next landmark. Now that I know roughly where we are, I should actually bring up the VFR map on my phone. I could not find the airport we took off from to save my life. So let's just do... Nope, that's Google Maps. Also pretty useful, honestly. That's a mountain I'm flying towards. Let's aim at something less dangerous while I check my phone. Not that I expect I would have data up here. Okay, yeah, I see where we are. Good, 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 good. Weldon Onyx. Cane brake. Oh, we're just following 178 the whole way through. Fantastic. I know this area. I know what we're doing now. Alright, so what's my next? Freeman Junction, Inyokern Airport. Alright, so... Touchdown, complete the first leg. Oh, we're landing at Inyokern. Perfect. That'll be nice and easy. Nice and easy. There's the lake, right up ahead, exactly where we thought it would be. Okay, I just like devoured the Google Maps view of this pass. That's perfect. So I'm not going to get all the like landmarks that we're supposed to be, but I kind of just know the route now. It's like my superpower. It's gorgeous. I'm just flying directly over all the stuff I'm actually supposed to be seeing, which is why I can't see any of it, because it's all straight down. Oops, I just messed up my viewpoint again. There we go. Why is the oil pressure so high in this plane? Like, I've got failures turned off for the most part, so I'm not terribly worried, but it is in the yellow, and that's potentially going to be problems. Oil temperature's fine, though. Exhaust temperature is... can I just... Whoop. I hit the auto mixture button. I don't appear to have a mixture knob at all, right? That's not mixture. That's heat control. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't have a mixture. So I don't know why I've got a exhaust heat gauge. That seems a little odd. Here's that town it was talking about. And there's our beautiful, beautiful Lake Isabella. See, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Navigation by landmarks. Do. Oh, I just messed it up again. And viewpoint higher. Perfect. Just leaning over the seat, watching what's going on ahead of me with just the important instruments in sight still. What's the service ceiling of this plane? I don't feel like I'm getting terribly close to it. We're only at 4,600 feet right now. But I do want to be somewhat cautious. That is lovely. What's this town? Tell me, Google, what is this town? This is... okay, the town is Lake Isabella. Silver City Ghost Town. So Bodfish, Lake Isabella, and Silver City. So Silver City should be... Actually, that should be the ghost town just behind my rear wing support there. At the foot of that mountain. So if I turn like this... Alright, so the crossbar on the wing support is like through the ghost town. That's cool. Ghost towns are neat. Ghost towns are neat and creepy. Which is like the best combination of things to be. I'm neat and creepy. I've also never landed this plane before, so we could just very easily crash and ruin everything right when we get to Inyokern. Which would just be delightful. Do I have ATC on this trip? I do not. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, I should get a good thumbnail while we're here. Let's just bank the plane a little bit and active pause. Perfect. Get me out of the plane, please. There we go. Oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Screenshot. There's our thumbnail. There is our thumbnail indeed. Set. No, back in the plane. Yeah, there we go. And active pause off. Perfect. Ah. Nothing if not predictable. Gosh, this really is a gorgeous flight. I love that there's like an actual kind of mission thing in this game. These bush trips are such a good idea. This is the sort of stuff I used to do in Microsoft Flight all the time, except you were just stuck, you were limited to Hawaii and briefly Alaska before the game shut down. But to have one like actually baked into the game, this is cool. Do I have actual vfrmap.com open on my phone? I do, but I need to... There we go. That's Mojave Air and Space Museum. That's Bakersfield. Lake Isabella. Oh, good. We're flying through an MOA. Fantastic. Walker Pass. All right, we're flying through Walker Pass. It is going to be up ahead. Good to know. Good to know. This Kern Valley Airport should be off to my left. Somewhere. Anyone see an airport? I don't see an airport. I'm not flying into a mountain, am I? No? Okay. Airport. Airport. Oh, I think I saw it. Let me just get something. A view to the left that will not move. I think that might be it here. So it should be somewhere around this area. Should be in a runway. Oh, that might be something there. Oh, good to know. Good to know. This is the way we are flying. Weldon, Onyx. Perfect. Okay. So I need to pick up the road again, which I think that's our highway down below us to the right. I think. Let's get external view look like. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Where's the dam making this beautiful reservoir? Like, where did they actually put... How did they block this up? Because I did not see it. Oh, it was an earth dam. We flew right over it. Okay, perfect. That was back there. Got it, got it, got it. No reason to backtrack to see it again. It's not interesting. It's just a pile of dirt. So disappointed. So disappointed. What is that town have a name? That is Mountain Mesa. That is Mountain Mesa. Good name. Mountain Mesa, California. So this looks like South Lake. South Fork, South Lake, yeah. So these don't really seem to have their own names up ahead of us. Now that I know where I am on the map, I'm not going to get lost at all. So I've actually slept really close to the Inyokern airport before. There's a rest area on 395 right there, and I've spent several nights parked there with my semi-trucks. So I am familiar with the region. I am quite fond of 395 as a route in and out of Southern California, just because it doesn't go through Sacramento, and you don't have to go over Donner Pass to get into Nevada if you go that way. I would rather do Route 6 every day than Interstate 80. It's just so much less pressure, less traffic. Let's just jog a little bit to the left so we can keep the road in sight. Perfect. We should keep gaining altitude because we need to be over 5,000 feet for that pass. A lot more over 5,000 feet for that pass, actually. Let's throttle up. Pitch for 150 knot or 150 kph climb, or 140, I think was where we were climbing earlier. Not quite level. There you go. Climbing. I know none of the minimums of this plane. I don't know what the best climb speed is. I have no clue. But I just kind of feel like 140 seems goodish for this plane. Now, the really important thing is to make sure we don't take the wrong route out of this valley, because if we don't hit the correct valley up here, we might not be able to climb high enough to cross the mountains. More scenery loading in. Apologies for that. All right, there's the road. Use this thumbstick, or pointer finger stick, I guess, on my throttle. Okay, that's it directly ahead of us. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Made my character sit back down again. No, back on the tippy toes. I suspect if I were actually in a plane like this, I would be sitting way higher anyway, just because I am a tall person. A very tall person. I probably wouldn't even fit in this plane. Who am I kidding? It's also going to be a really interesting landing because I haven't landed a tail dragger yet in this game at all. So this could be terrifying. Are we over 6,000 yet? No, we're over 5,000 at least now. Still climbing. Oh, we actually increased our speed a little bit. I don't want that. I want 140, still climbing. Let's get over 6,000 and then I'll be comfortable. no. Stay pitched for climb. kph in an airplane seems like such an odd unit of measure to use. Why? Just why? I just want to make sure I'm following the correct road. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is right. This is right. So it kind of veers off a little bit to the left. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So past that little foothill. Can I have my pointer? Yeah. Past this little foothill should be Canebrake and Onyx in this valley. So we'll aim for those. Is that Onyx? No, sorry. Onyx is down here somewhere. So then Canebrake should be through there. And then we'll follow like this little half moon shaped, or crescent moon shaped crater thing there. The highway should go right around it. And then that'll be Walker Pass. Next step will be just follow that pass to 395. Cool. I know where we are. I know where we are. So let's bring up the VFR map. Alright, so those following along at home, we are now in this stretch of the trip. So that's Lake Isabella behind us. We're somewhere around here. But again, I don't want to activate that, so we're going to follow this little pass around, and then this should be Walker Pass right here, and then Inyokern. We land, and everything's fine. Why can I not tune my radio? I really don't have ATC. Do I have basic controls, camera, navlog? Yeah, no ATC. Fun. So I can't even ask for permission to land at this controlled airport that I'm flying towards. What could go wrong? Presumably the traffic in this scenario is pre-generated, so it shouldn't cause us too many issues. Let's just pop the external view real quick. Yep, there's the road. Lovely. I don't fly in this view nearly enough. Oh, it's so pretty. This is such a gorgeous part of the state. I love it up here. I'm gonna have to go do this drive in real life now at some point. I've never gone down 178. I don't think it's a truck route. Do I have my Atlas within reach? Where's my Atlas? There it is. I knew I had one up here somewhere. Okay, let's see. Trucker Atlas, California, California, California. Is that? Oh, that shouldn't be a legal truck route. I can't imagine that's a legal truck route. Nope, that's San Jose, Southern California. Bakersfield. Nope, not a truck route. I mean, it is a truck route, but not for 53-foot trailers and sleeper cabs. Day cabs looks like maybe. I'd have to check the actual like California truck routes website just to make sure, but it looks like it might be okay for day cabs with 53-footers. Probably a 65-foot length limit on this road for truck drivers. And that's okay. I can take my Mustang up here. It'll be fun. Assuming it's not on fire at the moment, which everything around me is, so, who knows? Happy wildfire season, everybody. Well, I've been there on a long stretch of cliffside and runs off in a southerly direction, yeah. Okay, so we're above Onyx right now, and then we're looking for Cliffside, and then Freeman Junction, and Inyokern Airport. Perfect. My God, I can't even tune the ATIS to get the weather, so I've got no idea what we're flying into as far as meteorological conditions go. We'll just have to like do a low buzz of the airport and hope there's a windsock, I guess. Those are circuit breakers. Yeah, no. Only a comm radio. Rats. There we go. Actually, I bet this over the nose view would be perfect if I just zoomed out. Nope, still too low. Reset. Oh, I'm forgetting what button does what. There it is. And up. Perfect. Alright, so let's tilt left a little bit so I can show you what's going on down here. So that is the crescent moon shaped mountain that I was telling you all about a minute ago. So our road goes around that mountain and then into the pass. Walker Pass? Walker Pass, that's what I was calling it. Yeah. So that's perfect. We just gotta make sure we get kind of a little bit past that hill so we can make sure the road, we make sure we know where the road goes. But I'm assuming it's this gap here. It's the only one that makes any sense, not this like river valley thing. All right, let's just. Whoop. Yeah, I don't want to climb up that part of. This doesn't look like a doable climb to me, so we're gonna follow this. This looks like a mountain pass. This looks like Walker Pass. That's got to be it, right? 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 I just messed that up so bad. All right. Let's just go ahead and aim for that. There's no way that's not the right way to go. They wouldn't send us over like 11,000 foot cliffs on this plane. Speaking of, how's my fuel? Fuel gauge, fuel gauge, fuel gauge, fuel gauge. I don't appear to have a fuel gauge. That's concerning. That's concerning. Oh, good. 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 What could go wrong without a fuel gauge? Oh boy. Desperate search for a fuel gauge. That's flaps. Oh, nice chair. What's this? Doesn't appear to do anything. What's this light? Altitude warning. Well, hopefully that won't ever come on. Wrong button. That one. There we go. Gonna keep our slight climb attitude here. And keep our heading. This should be perfect. Damn, I didn't realize this was gonna be such a long video. Whoop! Just bumped my rudder, sorry. Pay it no mind. I should. Oh, well, my Xbox controller disconnected, so no more pretty pictures from outside the plane. That's good. Last time that happened, my game crashed, so I guess I'm glad that didn't happen again while I'm recording. Great. Windows G. Yep, graphics still doing fine. Computer's not dying or anything. Walker Pass. Are we coming up on 7,000 feet? Is that feet? That's not meters, is it? Millibars, mercury, feet, okay. Whew. I was gonna be real upset if I had climbed to 7,000 meters. That would be basically death in this plane. No, a little bit lower. I want my vertical speed. There we go. That would be death. Instant death. Not instant death. It would be slow, prolonged suffocation, probably, in this plane, because this is not an airtight vehicle of any kind. It's not pressurized. It's not... Unless you have, like, an oxygen mask, you'd be in pretty big trouble. Let's just bear right a little bit. Get a good look at what the road's doing down here, because it kind of winds its way up this mountain pass, and it's really neat. See the switchbacks there? Just off the left of my nose? Oh, no, don't. Pitch down, pitch down. There we go. See? Up here. Do, and up over that. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Probably why this isn't a truck route. That is a very steep little climb, it looks like. And why would trucks... Like, there's no reason a truck would want to take this route when Highway 58 is guaranteed to be faster, effectively. Unless you've got a delivery up here or something. I can't see why anyone would use this road for commercial driving, anyway. Unless you're like me and just enjoy sightseeing a little bit. Alright, there's the summit of the pass. So it's all downhill to Inyokern from here. Bring our VFR map back up. We are now here, right here. So it's just follow this road down, make a gentle left turn, and Inyokern should be right outside this map. So Inyokern, so this should be 395. This is 14. If I've got my geography right. Let's just double check on Google real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wow, that's gonna be easy to see. So there's this nice triangle of highways right here that you can't see one of them. It's not on the map, but this is 395. A road I've driven many times is 14. That connects down to 58 in Mojave, California. Also driven this many times. So this is a whole area I've driven a lot. So I kind of know it. So that will help. Alright, so are we descending now? Yeah, we're descending. Ever so slightly. What? Does it give me the altitude for Inyokern here at the bottom of this leg? Oh, it would be so nice if it gave me the altitude for the airport. Nope. Oh, so it's a nice long runway. That's good. So we don't need this anymore. Just boop you over there and turn you off for the time being as well. Let's see. VFR map can get me some info on this airport. Inyokern, caution, glider activity. Excellent. It doesn't look like I'm going to actually have to deal with any of that today. Airport managers, CTAF 122.8. Not that I expect I'll be able to actually... Oh, am I not allowed to... Can I use the ATC now? No, of course not. Well, at least if anyone else is landing there, we'll hear it, probably. Oh good, there's nav aid. Altitude, altitude, altitude. Why does this not give me the altitude of the airport anywhere? That seems important. Oh, 2457. 2457. Perfect. Alright, so it should be visible. Whoop. Gentle left turn, so Inyokern Airport should be somewhere out in this valley in front of us. I think that's it here. That fits, actually. Let's just aim straight for that spot, because that's where I'm pretty sure this should be. Ooh, I wonder what that's zoomed me in on. I wonder if the smart cam actually looks at the landmarks. I should have been testing that whole time. I've got the smart cam mapped to the mapped to my trigger on my controller. So this is 395, or sorry, this is Highway 14 down below us. And there's Inyokern Airport right below. Okay, so it's not over here. This is it here. I had my scale off. This is it here. Yeah. So that's Highway 395 running across there, meets up with 14 up here. That's 14. And this is the connecting road between them, which number I don't remember. Perfect. Let's throttle down. Begin our descent. Because we've got a lot of descending to do from Walker Pass. Ooh, coming right up on an hour. I did that very slowly, apparently. It's fine. I'm cautious. I'm slow. I am drive slowly. And fly slowly. I should have checked for a... Hello, airport info. Do you have a windsock? Windsock. Yes. According to this, they have several. Okay, there should be some... There should be one right at the end of the runway here. Perfect. So according to the airport information on airnav.com, there should be a there should be a windsock here, here, and here. So let's get a little bit closer and see if we can't spot them. Figure out which way we should land from. Though with a runway that long, we could probably land in whatever direction we wanted and be relatively okay. I'm still way too high. Way, way too high. Yay, smart view. I forgot about that. Look at the airport, please. Thank you. Lovely little airport. I don't see the windsock. I'm too high still. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm going way too fast. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. don't see a windsock. I think this might also be some kind of directional wind indicator, but I don't see anything there. So we'll keep descending and just go for a really low pass around there. I would really love to be able to announce my intentions. Ooh, is that a windsock? I see it. I saw it. Right here. Pointing that way, so we should land on that runway. Perfect. Neat. Actually, I can't quite tell which direction that's the windsock is pointing. So let's do another pass. There's a windsock on the left side of our screen right there. Okay, yeah, no, I can see it. I can tell where it's pointing now. Perfect. Let's throttle up a little bit. Actually, this speed flaps down. Nope, that's my butt. All right. That's not the runway we want. Even though that honestly might be slightly better aligned with the windsock. Is that a thermometer? Ha! Clever. Good spot to stick that. Oh, that actually might be my fuel indicator. Ah, sneaky, very sneaky. Up in the wing. I'm kind of thinking that might actually be the better runway to land on. Yeah, let's just do that runway. This isn't going to be a pretty landing, but it should be alright. My feet on the flaps, or on the rudders. I say as I definitely accidentally do a side slip. Oh yeah, that windsock's pointed straight towards us now. Oh, so much room to land. So let's just... gently lower ourselves down. We don't need the whole runway. We don't need the whole runway. This video is already over an hour long. I don't need to do much more. Let's bring our pitch up, speed down, kill the throttle. Too fast, too fast. No ground loop, no ground loop. Just let the tail settle down. Tail settle down. Just gentle brakes, gentle brakes. Gentle brakes. Yeah, that went well. That went well. Stop. Now what do? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Check, 1 hour. Perfect. Exactly 1 hour. Neat. Oh, cool. All right, that was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that helps if any of y'all are flying the same route. You can just kind of follow what I did. Look for similar scenery. Keep Google Maps open if you got a decent sense of direction, and I don't know. I think I'll probably be recording all of these that I do, because that was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's Inyokern. You can find me on Twitter, @Inyokern. Also Xbox Live and Steam, same username. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Oh, I should stop the recording now, shouldn't I? Ha ha.